TSM get their way, it will not get there. And with some very strong laners, especially on that top and bottom lane, Lee Sin as well. Svenskeren.
Passive gold on our side as well. It generally draws a lot of jungle attention in the LPL, as now Marta goes for a roam.
Oh, that's Marta. A flash pulverized. Svenskeren's in trouble. Remember, there's no flash. First blood picked up to MLXG.
And Marta.
Svenskeren may want to change that.
Collapsed on.
Sonic Wave, Ward Hop. The Sonic Wave connects. Svenskeren follows him over the wall, but MLXG's running at a mile a minute. He's got the close down. Flash forward. Sonic Wave. Dragon's Rage. Svenskeren gets the kill. Trouble. The recipient of another dive. No flash available for Sven, but a good stun from the Slicing Maelstrom. This should be a relatively easy kill, unless MLXG can get involved. Looking at the minimap, Xiaohu's coming up from the jungle, and Sven's in trouble. Onslaught of Shadows available. MLXG jumps out, but Sven gets away. Unfortunately, Haunts has found Xiaohu. Xiaohu sniffing anything out. Teleport is not available for either top laner, so this could be a 4-on-4. But TSM are slightly tighter grouped. Xiaohu would have to come in from a flank, and TSM are committing to this buff steal.
One more time, disciplined play out of RNG. They back away. They're giving away a lot of advantages right now. It's out to a 1,000 gold lead, but they just feel like they cannot fight at this stage of the game. And if that's the case, don't give away a bigger advantage. I agree with the call, but you have to think when they do start to try and take these fights, because right now it is starting a snowball.
Yeah, getting the Ocean Drake is very good for TSM as the lane phase extends here. This is a really strange game from RNG that I've seen.
Svenskeren has found Xiaohu delivers the shockwave. That was exceptional. TSM are not done yet. Uzi and Marta, they were going toe-to-toe. Sven connects with another Sonic Wave.
Then he followed him over, but
sorry, Jack got to jump back. Double Lift's in trouble. He will go down. Uzi and Marta, they win the 2v2. Level 9 and 8. Now Biofrost is a target. Uzi and Marta decide not to dive. No Unbreakable will, but here comes MLXG. Onslaught of Shadows is available, and Biofrost needs to back away.
And RNG kind of silencing two critics at one time. The critics that are telling them to stop camping for Uzi, who's the only successful lane right now, as well as the fact that that's one against the tide. Do want to go back to your point, however, how well Haunter and Bjergsen has set up successful top side of the map right now has meant that the gameplay out of RNG has to go bottom lane because no one else is winning.
Exactly, and the Sivir can have tremendous late game scaling as well as Mata being the man to set everything up. That is RNG's way of getting back into the game, because even though there's a 40 CS differential in the mid lane, Xiaohu and Looper will be effective once they're able to get the items, if they're able to get to the late game. It's about RNG actually being able to lower the number of fights and continue to wave clear and work around Mata's engagement.
And with that comes actual vision control. It's good to see, you know, a couple members go back, pick up the pinks. You need to be able to sweep out those deep flanks. Teleport's nearly available from the cannon. We've already seen Svenskeren behind enemy lines so many times. As we take another look at that bottom lane play, this is just Mata walking at the duo. And honestly, Biofrost and Doublelift don't have vision and don't respect it.
Oopsie.
Yeah, not good play there by TSM. Biofrost then completely misses the bubble onto Uzi from the looks of it.
Oh, and it's happening again. This is not a replay. This is live. Show up at Worlds?
I think it has to be. I mean, they must be looking towards 5v5 team fighting because teams are beating them in the macro play.
Speaking of which, there's the teleport from Looper.
Oh, this is scary. TSM are slightly split. Haunter's not going to join yet. Marta gets a double knock-up and Double Lift is down. Biofrost sends out the tidal wave. It does nothing. Haunter's looking for Uzi. Svenskeren's going to find him. That's a 2-for-1 so far, but it will not matter. Shockwave gets 2. Bjergsen's forced to run for his life. A 4-for-1 in favor of RNG.
And that fight, have Doublelift just stay in the back because RNG has picked a team that can just absolutely obliterate him if he gets close.
Good damage from Svenskeren. MLXG going to use that speed boost to get up, but Bjergsen's caught. He's down. He's dead. They got him.
Mata got him again. He's 100% kill participation. That was a flash pulverize that ended up catching Bjergsen. And then they popped the grounded on him from Cassiopeia, so he can't even flash away. Beautiful pick and kill by RNG.
Gonna allow them access into TSM's jungle. Haunter gets caught once again. Grounded by that Cassiopeia. Xiaohu now trying to back away. Kill onto Mata. Svenskeren forced out. Red buff traded for Mata's life.
So this is what...
The question is this what RNG wants? They have the Scuttle Crab, they have wards they can teleport on, and they have flash on Mata, so TSM have to be very careful. So I think we're going to see
teleport coming in.
Teleport just behind the Dragon Pit, secured by RNG. MLXG gets the smite down. It's on the hunt, good play
Oh my goodness.
Three-man knockup! TSM are getting destroyed! They've already lost two. Bjergsen and Svenskeren trying to run for their lives. The shockwave's already used. Hornser goes golden, but he's going to get taken down. Knocked up once again by Mata. Mata still with 100% kill participation. RNG go for Baron.
And that was just TSM not respecting the flank because they had a ward in the Raptor pit, a ward in the brush. They knew he was coming. They threw the gauntlet and they get destroyed.
And they knew they really wanted to fight. Now RNG has 5 people at Baron. This would be a disastrous steal if Svenskeren able to get it. But Mata is...
On the hunt was thrown down, in fact.
Yeah, they see Bjergsen again.
Shockwave doesn't hit anybody. Bjergsen just gets run down. Cut through like a hot knife through butter. 50 seconds on the death time in RNG. They're setting their sights on the inhibitor turrets.
TSM at this point in the game look out of sorts. They have been caught so many times, and now Sven tries to go in. They're trying to engage.
A lot of damage on the Xiaohu. That is the shutdown, but the equalizer gets one back into Svenskeren. Hornser, the gate is closed. He gets booted backwards. Knocked out goes Golden. Will get shut down by RNG. MLXG's not done. Mata finds double, and Uzi gets the triple kill with the boomerang, and they go back for the base.
And with no hesitation, RNG pull the trigger into the base. They're going to open this one up, and it might even be game.
Yeah, Bjergsen's still down for 15. 40 seconds on Hanser and Doublift. Uzi is huge. 7 kills. They're going for the game.
They are indeed. The Nexus turret is the focus. MLXG's got a GA. Not even going to need it. Nexus turret number 2. RNG take down TSM. RNG destroy the hometown heroes and are victorious against Team Solo Mid.